if you're out there looking.
Have you s- have you seen the pictures of people getting in line the morning, the day before the
I
Target
know
opens?
it's
I saw I saw two on
you
Twitter.
know as that like a blaster of Select right now is going for like $200.
Yeah,
Like here's the way I see that: you spend 20 to make 200. That's right up there with Top Shot. No wonder people are willing to spend a lot of time sitting and waiting
sure.
around on it.
Especially if they get three of them.
Yeah, if you get three of them, I mean, I spend a day and $60 to make 600. Well, how many people make, at that point after you pay the eBay fees and whatever, how many people make $400 in, a 24-hour period?
In a day.
A lot of people
Not that
don't, so they're
many.
willing to do it.
Yeah,
Like that's the
right.
case. I get it. When you're talking about product that is that level, like Prism basketball and the Select football, yeah, people are going to sit and wait. I mean,
My question is, why wouldn't you just go get a blaster of Prism football for 100?
you mean what? Pay $100 for one?
Well, Prism Blaster, NFL Prism Blasters go for
Right,
100. The Select Blasters are going for two.
right. I mean,
It's just hot new
it's hot
product
new
out.
product, and
That thing.
again, you have to remember. I think Select was probably printed less, not by much, but I'm sure it was printed less.
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe. Now that the previous years for sure, but now that there's a retail version of it out, who knows
That's
how
true.
much they
That's true.
printed.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on Select. Select is my favorite. I don't like Prism at all. I actually am not a fan of Prism in any regard, but I like Select. Select is where I would like my money to
I
go.
like Select
So
too.
it's, I think Select's going to be where some value's at, especially for the 2020 class. I mean, the boxes are almost the same on Hobby. I think they sold on Panini's website for like 14.25 or 14.50 or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
If that's what it is, I don't know what to tell you. Prism basketball, just to give you an idea, Prism basketball hobby boxes, like from the distributor, were 17.50 on the last run that came out. You can buy them on eBay for 18.50, 1800. So
Prism
you
basketball,
know,
yeah.
like you're talking about a product that's been out for several weeks that is in season and is only a couple $100 more at this point. Then I don't know,
Then one that's not
than one
sure.
that's not.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. So in your opinion, if you had a crystal ball and you're gonna have something appreciate over the next 3 months, what's gonna be worth more in 3 months? A select NFL hobby box that goes for 1600
Mm-hmm.
ish right now, or the Prism basketball box that goes for 1900 ish right now?
I'm immediately gonna go buy football. I'm gonna go buy football.
Yeah. The only thing that I could think that might make basketball, because I agree with you, I think as we get closer to football
I
season,
think
that's
I think
that's
the
kind of
rookie
where I'm
class.
I'm
Yeah, I
bet
think the
too.
rookie class for the NFL, it has the better potential. Here's the thing. I went back and looked. Today was a sobering moment for me because I was adding some new product into the store, and some of it was old, and I was like, man, I want to go back and look and see who the rookie class in 2015 was. And you start looking at it, and I'm like, oh yeah, for 3 years, this guy's rookie cards were the bomb, man. For 3 years, like you wanted Todd Gurley rookies for 2 or 3 years. You wanted like all these top guys, and Jameis Winston, the number one draft pick, and I'm looking at it going, man, dude,
Yeah, James.
99.9% of that entire draft class is a bust, except for like three defensive players whose cards are not worth very much. And you get into like round
Yep.
four, and there's Stephon Diggs, rookie.
Yep.
So here's why I say that. To 2020, um, there are a lot of rookies that look real good in this class, and I'm fully aware that in 3 years from now, 90% of them are going to be garbage. They are literally going to be overpriced pieces of cardboard that you bought for a lot of money and don't have the heart to sell because you don't want to sell your $900 Who's'em a What's It rookie card for $20. I got it. But when looking at the class, I think that there will be a wide receiver and a quarterback that go on to be generational talents. You know, I
If any of them turn out to be as good as Patrick Mahomes and you're holding any 2020 product, then you're set.
right,
You're good.
right.
Like if you go and you look at 2018 stuff, it's incredibly expensive based off of really one guy. And the same goes for Luka stuff too.
3 out of 5 years has a rookie that makes the product valuable. 3 out of 5. So you're better than 50% odds. You know, you're looking at 60% odds. You know, that's kind of where you got to look at it and go, this product is deeper with more positive upside on these rookies than it has been in a long time. I have to say that as a whole, I think 2020's rookie class is going to be better and deeper because there are 5 quarterbacks. You know, there are very few classes that had 5 quarterbacks that could potentially be the best.
Good.
Right?
Good, yeah.
You know, and while I don't think Tua is going to amount to much, I don't think Jalen Hurts is going to be the best or a best. I think he'll be good. I just don't think he'll be great. I think that Burrow and Herbert absolutely could be. And Jordan Love, we'll see if he ever starts anywhere. You know, 2 years behind Aaron Rodgers. You know, I think that they're just concerned that Aaron Rodgers is going to get hurt. Like, I think that's the reason why Jordan Love's on that team, is he's got a little bit of that play style, and he's going to know the offense in and out, and he's a plug-and-play for when Aaron Rodgers gets hurt, because we're due for an Aaron Rodgers injury, unfortunately, which, you know, he has an amazing year and a baller year, and then he gets injured.
They had that same mold with Aaron Rodgers, too, you know, sitting behind Brett Favre, so hopefully they're trying to, in my opinion, they're trying to recreate that whole thing, go from one Hall of Famer to the next, and they're hoping that Jordan Love's that next guy.
Patrick Mahomes, you know, said he learned a lot sitting behind Alex Smith in KC, and, you know, that's a big deal with being able to ride the bench for a little while and, you know, learn from good quarterbacks. You know, it's a little different.
That's an interesting take, Keith. Did you read this yet? I'm going to read it out loud. He said, I was reading up about cards today, and this one dude was saying not to buy cards until the player's 5th or 6th year, once the price drops back down and once they solidify their spot in the Hall of Fame, especially with football. I think for football I'll give you my take. I think for football that works better. For baseball, let me give you an example like Tatis, right? So if you were in early on Tatis, let's say the first 6 months or something, you could have got his rookie cards for less than $100. Now, if you were to go out and get a Tatis, they're $300, $400, $500, and his first Bowmans are even more than that. So possibly for football that works, but if you get into the 6th year with baseball guys and they perform like a Hall of Famer in their 5th or 6th year, those cards are going to be very expensive. It doesn't really matter who they are. They're going to be really pricey.
Well, and there's no reason, you know, here's when you know the card market has an issue. And Toby kind of said something there which I believe is correct. You know, when card prices for guys that are unproven match prices for guys that are printed less, that immediately should throw up a red flag that their price is inflated based on current demand, not on reality of the market. And that
example of that is a Spencer Torkelson 1 out of 5 from Bowman went for $10,000 ungraded.
Spencer Torkelson
draft has not played a day in the majors, and his out of 5 first Bowman card went for $10,000 ungraded. That shouldn't happen. You can go get a crazy Mookie Betts rookie card like out of 25 graded gem mint for that. So why is Spencer Torkelson going for the same price as Mookie Betts?
Well, here's the thing. You cannot ever base a market on the cards that one person goes, I want that, and it's theirs. That one person out there that might be friends with Spencer Torkelson or might just really love Spencer Torkelson paid $10,000 to have one of those cards because he wanted it or she wanted it.
True.
That could happen,
Yeah.
right? And then the market bites,